to the journey of understanding human life, creating a fulfilling life. And this is 100-day course where we can find the root cause of human life, of our lives. We understand the root cause of our lives so that we can understand others as well. And we are able to create the desired life, our desired life. And today is day 19 in 100 days. And this course aims to bring people, those who want to cultivate their potential, want to add more value in them with the non-material values, and they want to have other people's to make their dream come true or design their dream life. And this can bring us to a community where people help each other and become a better version of ourselves and help other people to realize their higher versions of them. And thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you very much for your presence. And yesterday, we have explored about the energy of wisdom, the energy of wisdom. And we know that there are three energy of wisdom. Wisdom has three energies. The first one is inner peace. The second one is tolerance. And the third one is appreciation, gratitude. Okay. And today, we'll explore the material manifestation of wisdom. We have be simple, be joyful, be faithful, and delight. Delight. So these four expression are the material manifestation of wisdom. So those who is to be simple, to do anything, be joyful, when they experience something or they are faithful to what they are doing and they feel light when they do something. So these are the material manifestation wisdom, of wisdom. So let's check it out. And the material manifestation of wisdom I want to share to everyone today is be faithful. Or just just why be faithful or just is one of the material manifestation of wisdom. So only the wise people can be faithful or just. When you think about the past experience, when you think about the past experience, there are two factors that we need to concern. So there are two factors. The first one that is sorry, I get another. So there are two factors that we need to concern when we talk about be faithful. First one that is believe. Believe. And the second factors that is our Perception. 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 To the past experience. To the past experience. If we have the bad experience, very, very bad experience, mean that when we think about that experience, we have the negative inner states. We have the negative inner states. So here we have past experience, past experience, past experience. To, towards the past experience. When we think about the past experience, and if it's a bad experience, it means that it gave us the negative state, inner state. The tips is don't believe it. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. If it the if it's a bad experience. And do believe it if it's a good experience, which is negative states, positive states. Why? Why do we believe in the good experience in the past, but do not believe in the bad experience in the past? So at the moment, in the present, if there is something that make you think that you cannot do it, you cannot make it, you believe that you cannot do it. So if you reflect on your experience, it comes from your past experience. It comes from your past experience. If the past experience is bad, which has the negative feeling, negative inner states. So we have the source concept, we have the information, we have the mental image about that bad experience. And it decides our belief. It makes us believe that we cannot do it. We cannot make it. But it doesn't have, or it doesn't benefit to our life. It's not beneficial to our life. We want to make it, we want to do it, we want to realize it. Is it right? So the tip is do not believe in those experience, in those belief. How can we do that? How can we do that? When it comes, when that mind comes, when it pop up into your mind, the belief that you cannot do something, you cannot make it, you cannot realize it, receive the message by knowing nature, seeing nature, hearing nature. Okay? By hearing nature, knowing nature, seeing nature. So when the message comes, the message told us that you cannot do that, you cannot make it, something that go against our desire. At first, don't believe in it. Second, just receive the message and that's it. Don't interpret, don't analyze the message. Don't let the feeling or emotion jump in. Do not judge the message. And you know that you have that message. That's it. You know, and you know that you are knowing. That's it. You know that message. You hear the message and you know that you are hearing it. You see the message and you know that you are seeing it. That's it. How about the good experience which gave you the beautiful mental images, the beneficial source concepts, the positive inner state? Believe in it. Believe in it. Believe in it. Okay? How about um the current experience? The same with the current experience. If perception in the past, so we have in the past, in the present, and in the we have perception in the past, present, and future. And it depends on our experience. And we could have the negative or positive state, and it generates the negative or positive belief. Belief. So similarly, this can be with the present experience, the current experience. If if you have the bad experience, don't believe in it. Let's say you want to learn the new skills like swimming, like swimming. And when you go to the swimming pool, you have there's some fears just pop up in your mind. You had the fear of water or stay in the water or think that you couldn't breathe in the water. There are many fears appeared in your mind. Don't believe in it. Those comes from the past experience. It's generate because you have accumulated something in the past, the mental images, the knowledge, the information, the source concept, the negative inner states when you accumulate those experiences in the past. It generate the negative belief or a negative experience in the present. In the present. So don't believe in them because you want to learn swimming. Am I right? You want to learn swimming, or you want to learn something, and you have at first the negative feeling or negative belief just pop up. At first, don't believe in it, and you know that it just comes from it just created by the past experience, by the mental images that you have accumulated in the past or you have collected in the past, is from the source concept that the bad source concepts you have collected in the past from the negative inner state when you accumulate those seeds in the past. So it's not true. It's not true, right? It's not true. So don't believe in it. Don't believe in those negative beliefs. And if it's a good experience, it gives you the beautiful mental images, it gives you the beneficial source concept, it gives you the positive inner states. Believe it. Believe it. Believe it. Okay? If it gives you the good experience, beautiful mental images, beneficial source concepts, positive inner state, and you believe it. Believe it. Okay? Just believe it. And you want to achieve something, you want to have that skills, you want to be want to be good at that skills, the new skills like swimming. So you need to accumulate there the beautiful mental images. You look for those good who are good at swimming, and you need to know clarify the style of swimming that you want to learn, and you want to learn from the female or male athletes, for example. So you need to clarify the mental images that you want to have for the skills, and you look for those information on in the internet or anyone that you know they're good at that you learn from. You see the picture, you see the videos, you watch the videos, something like that, to collect the beautiful mental images about swimming. Okay? And for the source concepts, you need to collect the beneficial source concepts about swimming, like what is good about swimming, and what is good about swimming with that style. So what is benefits of good at swimming, something like that, and how to start to learn swimming, the tips, and which supports for your desire, anything that supports for your desire. So it will become the beneficial source concept. And to master any skills, you need to start with the perspectives in that area. So we need to know the standards perspectives. You learn from the experts if they have any standards perspectives. Like what is good about that? It often starts with some things, some information about the benefits of that skills. And so it means that we need to answer for the question why. Why do we need to master that skills? And then what? So what is it? And how? How do we do that? And the simplest way we can find, the faster we can learn, and the faster we can master the skills. So we collect the beneficial source concepts about the skills. We collect their beautiful mental images, which goes uh, aligned with our desire, our goal, to target, and by doing that, we can have the positive. We can have the positive inner state regarding that skills or anything that you want to achieve. Okay. And for how about the our perception in the future? We have planned to do some things, or we there are some projects that you're gonna do. But when you think about, you pay attention, you place your attention, your mind there. Uh, there is some bad ideas come up. Uh, Maybe you think that you cannot do that. It's hard. Something goes against your desire. So first, again, don't believe in it. Don't believe in it. You have those image, you have those source concept because you have these collections in the past. You have negative um, mental images, source concept, which you have collected in the past about that area, that field, or that project, that plan. So at first, don't believe in it. It just represents for your collections or accumulations of our mental images, source concepts, and in a state in the past. Nothing else. And if you want to do something, you want to realize your dream, you want to run some projects or campaigns, for example. So if it's you have the when you mention about that, you have good feelings, you feel good, you have the balanced state towards positivity, is good. Is a good start. And then you just need to collect or clarify the beautiful mental images about that project, that idea, that desire. So clarify is the power. So clarity, 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 or clarification is a powerful key when we do something. It means that we need to have the image, clear mental images when we do something, we want to do something. Like you want, so in physical words, knowledge or understanding, let's say you want to build a house. So you need to have the image of your dream house in your mind, right? You need to you need to know how it look like, how it looks like, and there how many rooms are there in that house, and about the surroundings, landscape, and the door, the materials that it make it, and the how to uh, arrange things in the house. So you need to have the clear mental images about your house, and then you come to the designers and constructor to make it clearer, and you have the source concept informations about how to do it step by step, right? So it needs to be like that, and it's similar in human life. Understand it. If you want to achieve something, you need to have the clear mental images about that. So if you the clear mental images is the result, the clear rate is the faster result that you have, and accumulate, collect their beneficial source concepts about that idea, that project. It supports you to have the positive inner state, balance state towards positivities. So these three angles we need to have we need to have it we need to complete it. So again, for being faithful, being faithful, or just it means that only the wise people, the wise people can be faithful, faithful to what they do, to what they have. And being faithful means that they believe in the good experience, they believe in their beautiful mental images, they believe in the beneficial source concepts, they believe in the positive in state or balanced state towards positivity. So by doing that, they can simply achieve whatever they want. And when you are faithful, when you do something faithfully, when you do something faithfully, so you can have it lightly. When you do something faithfully, you can have the light life. It make your life lighter. Let me tell you this a story about my teacher's experience. Um, every day he have many courses from the morning, very early morning until midnight. So there are many teachers around him to support him and take care of his family so that he can reassure to take care of other people. And once I heard of his stories and how they both his belief or his trust or his faithfulness in others, the ones those people who contribute to his life, who help him to take care of his family. It was about his, I think his second child or third child. I don't remember exactly. It is about the third or the second child. And one teacher was assigned to take care of that baby. And then he was busy with something. That day he was busy with something. He just went out to do something. And then he came back. He didn't see the baby. Didn't see the baby. And at the time, some teachers staying in one building with several floors. And he informed that to everybody in the house. And everybody was panicked to hear that news, to hear that information, that message. And they all were looking for the baby everywhere, every corner of the house. And many people negged him, criticized him for abandon the baby, for abandoning the baby. But my teacher didn't say a word about that. And finally, he went up to the terrace, to the rooftop, and found the baby there with his mom. His mom was there to drying the clothes. And when he found the baby, he was relief. It was a relief for him. But after that, but after that, some people still criticize him for um, not taking good care for the baby. But my teacher said, I put my faith in him. And when I do that, I believe him. I believe in him. He could take care of my child. He can take care of my child. And when we said believe, there is no uh like portion of the belief, like it's 10% belief or 50% belief. It's always 100%. When you say that you believe in something, you believe in someone, so it needs to be 100% to say you believe in it. Because what you believe leads to what you lead to your choice, and it will give out the result directly. So whatever you believe, it comes true. So there is no the concept that 90%, 80% is always 100%. And if the result is not as you believe, so it's not your belief. It's not your belief. It's just your desire. So because of doing anything with that faith, being faithful when you do something, so your life will be light. So that's why my teachers, my master, has more time to take care of his students, or have his business trips and do something else. And let's reflect on our life. I have seen some parents, they went on a vacation and they still think about their children at home and worry that the nanny at home or somebody take care of their children at home not carefully or good. So they cannot enjoy their vacation. So it's make their life harder and burdened, and they cannot they cannot have the light life. But when you put faith in someone, you do something faithfully, and it means that you place your trust in someone, you have more time to do something else. So your light will be lighter. So that's why the wise man said, be faithful is light. Be faithful is light. Okay? Be faithful is light. All right. So, do you have any doubt, any questions, or do you want me to clarify anything? You can add the comment. Okay, if there's no question, so let's explore another material manifestation of wisdom, which is be simple. Be simple. To say that if you have a simple life, you can go anywhere. You can go anywhere simply, right? And so it can bring you uh, the joyfulness. It can bring you the joyfulness simply. There was um, there was a monk, a new monk, come to that temple, and because he was new, so he have to learn many things, many rules, and he need to practice a lot of things to get familiar with the tasks and assignments in a temple. And during the summer in that temple, they have many rituals. And so the head the head monk of that temple need to do some things, and he needs one person to take care of his life. So this the new monk was assigned to take care of the head monk in the temple. So he have to wake up very early in the morning to do his task, and even until midnight, he still have to wash the clothes of the head monk. And because it's summer, and you know the monks they wear many layers, not just only one. And because it's summer, and it's easy to have the to get uh, sweat. So so that's why during the summer, the new monk has to wash a lot of clothes for the head monk. And one day, when he was washing the clothes, the um, the senior monk was have the have the walking meditation. So he walked past the new monk, and he heard that the new monk was complaining about his life, about everything. And he's resentful for his life, for whatever he have now. And the senior monk just approached him and asked why he have that resentment. And the new monk said that, you see, I have to do many things, and even now everybody go to sleep, but I'm still here washing the clothes. And the senior monk smiled gently, replied to him, don't think too much. Don't think too much. Just do it. Just do it. Don't think too much. And the new monk realized something from within, and he was joyful. He was joyfully do it. He was washing it joyfully. And the senior monk smiled, continue his walking meditation. Just do it. Don't think too much. Just do it. Don't think too much. Just do it. Don't think too much. Why does that monk feel hard or have the resentment for his life or complain about everything? Because when he doing something, he he thought back in the past what he have done. So he realized that he have done a lot of things, and his mind goes to the future, and he thought, oh, there are many things waiting for me. So he cannot focus in the present. So that's why he feel his life is very hard, and he complains about the things that he need to do, about his life, about his assignment or his task. But with just this advice from the senior monk, he said, just do it. Don't think too much. He able to stay in the present. He focus on the present moment, and he just do it. When he just do it, he can enjoy the journey, he can enjoy it. And do you remember about staying in the present moment when we explored about the level 3 wisdom level 3 in the information of wisdom? So when we are staying at the present moment, so our inner state is balanced and our mind is calm, like a river, a calm river. We can see things clear. And when our inner state is balanced, we are we are able to see everything clearer. And how about the vibrational frequency? Our vibrational frequency at a time is ultra high. So we can have the good experience in life. It generates joy in us, joyfulness. It generates the joyfulness. So when we think a lot of everything, just do it. Don't think too much, which means that stay in the present moment. Don't think about the past or predict the future. Just focus on the present moment. So we can be simple. Be simple is be joyful. Be simple is be joyful. So when we and you know that when who can be simple, we can see that in the experts. Experts are those who can simplify the complicated things. So that's why they can earn from that. When we need to do something, we ask advice from the experts. They will show us, they will make the simple path for us to do it. And it's much simpler than we think by ourselves or we do it by ourselves. If you want to fix the electricity in our house and you want to know how to fix this, you have to learn the course about fixing electricity, right? And you have to learn something else, but you invite an expert in that field comes to your house just 5 minutes, 10 minutes. They've done that. So the expert is the ones who can simplify the complicated things. We have let's get another paper. Mm. Simplify complicated things. You are an expert. doing simple tasks regularly, you are the insider. Doing the regular tasks wholeheartedly, you are the winner. Only the insider can earn in the field, in the industry. And the simple things, you make it become complicated. So there will be a new area, new industry, a new field. All right. So if you're able to simplify everything or simplify some things, you are an expert. And when you do the simple task regularly, you are the insider. And only the insider can earn in that field. Just an expert you can earn in that field already. But an insider can earn. When I say earned, it means that they can earn a lot in the field. And if you want to be the winner, it means that you are successful in that industry. You're not top. So the regular task, you do it wholeheartedly, devotedly. You are the winner. You're the winner in all areas if you have this mindset. There was a shift. There was a shift. Got some problems and stopped working. All the engineers on the shift couldn't find the reason why, and they asked many experts from the recent areas, but they couldn't find the reasons for um, that problems of the ship. And they heard that there is a new mechanic stay nearby, and he have many experience in that industry, so he could find. He might know the reason why. He might fix the ship. So the owner of the ship invited that old mechanic uh, to check on the ship, and he walked around in the ship, and finally he pulled out his hammer and just hit an area in the ship several times. And then he asked the engineer to um, turn on the shift, check if it works. And it did. It worked. Everybody was so happy uh, after seeing the ships working. And the owner asked the old mechanics how much for fixing the ship, and he said $10,000. $10,000. Everybody was shocked when hearing that, and the owner said, "How how can you cover? How can it cost $10,000? Can you give me the bill? I need the receipt. I need the bill." And he wrote on a paper that he have, and um, in the paper have one the hammer is written that the hammer is $1, and the fee to find where to use that hammer to hit the ship is $9,999. So we can see that if you are an expert or the insider, you can earn in the field because they simplify the complicated things, what other people could not do. But if you want to be the winner, you need to do the regular tasks wholeheartedly. You can't devote yourself in doing something new, but doing do the regular things, the regular tasks wholeheartedly. It's not many people can do that. But if you could do that, you're the winner. So we have on the guys here is simply to be a winner in any industry, in any area. All right, so that is be simple is a material manifestation of wisdom, of wisdom. Anyone have is any question, any doubt, or want me to clarify anything? Just add comments. If you don't have any, if you don't have any questions, I guess it's about the time to end our section today. Thank you very much, everyone. So today I want to share with everyone about the material manifestation of wisdom. If you're able to be simple in doing something, doing anything, this is one material manifestation, expression of wisdom. Or you can be joyful doing something or doing anything. It's also another material manifestation of wisdom. And be faithful when doing something is another material manifestation of wisdom. Be light in doing something. Feel light when doing something. There's another material manifestation of wisdom. And if you are able to be simple, you are able to be joyful, If you're able to be faithful, you're able to be light. Be simple, be joyful, be faithful, can be light. And the end of this journey is to have you, one of the aim of this journey is to have you have the simple, joyful, faithful, and light life. And there are six phrase or six reminders when you do something. If you are able to do do it simply, if you're able to do it joyfully, if you are able to do it faithfully, and if you are able to do it lightly. So that is the reminder to when we doing something and we can simply achieve what we want with this mindset because that can bring us, they have the energy of wisdom and they are the material manifestation of wisdom. So there are six reminders when we do anything, and the wise men call that six golden keys in action. I think I will share that once before we end our section today. So this one. So we have six golden key or golden reminders in action. So when you do something or you want to achieve something, you need to manage your mind, right? You need to manage your mind. The second step, you need to manage your thinking. And the third one, you need to manage your action. And these six golden keys can help you manage your action. Do it simply. Just do it. Do it simply. Do it joyfully. Do it faithfully. Do it lightly. Do it regularly. Do it wholeheartedly. Do it wholeheartedly. Okay. These six reminders in actions or six keys in actions. In actions are the golden keys. Do it simply. Do it joyfully. Do it faithfully. Do it lightly. Do it regularly. Do it wholeheartedly. These are the signs or the inspections of wisdom. And by follow this reminders, this advice, we can be successful in any area. When you do it, why don't you do it simply? Don't think too much, just focus on what you're doing. And when you do it simply, you're able to do it joyfully. And when you have the negative inner state, when doing it, don't believe in it. Don't believe in it. Just receive the message and accumulate more beautiful mental images, beneficial source concepts in that area, and learn, have the lessons from that experience, refer the lessons from that experience, and be grateful for the lessons, for that lesson, so you can have the inner state, positive inner state. So we can do it faithfully. Do it faithfully, it means that when we place our intention to that area or that job or that task or that assignments, we have the positive inner states and do it lightly. So when we do it faithfully, we're able to do it lightly, do it lightly, and do it regularly. Do it regularly. We know about the power of water. One drop of water cannot do anything, but one drop of water on the stones, you know that over time it can reshape the stone. So when we do anything regularly, it changes. Just change a little bit every day. And over time, it have it generates the big change. Small change consistently create the big change. Do it regularly and do it wholeheartedly. Do the regular tasks, regular things wholeheartedly. You're the winner. So these six golden keys in actions can help you manage your action. When you do something, remember about these six golden keys. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for your presence. Thank you for making me to share this beautiful knowledge simply, joyfully, faithfully, lightly, regularly, and wholeheartedly. And happy weekends. See you on Monday. Good night and bye for now.